Hello. We are on.
Yes, we are. We're so on. I've never been on like I am right now. Sure. I mean, here, just go read the thing.
What was your last major point? Oh, sorry, major turning point, and did you see it coming? Did you see it coming?
Did I see it coming?
So, what was your major turning point?
Your last major turning point. That's a tricky one. It depends on what you see as a turning point.
When your life changed?
Yeah, I know that. But if we're talking about like my personal story, first of all, it was like my diagnosis with MS, and I have multiple sclerosis, by the way, and the subsequent like pulse therapy, and I had a flare up where there were a lot of really bad symptoms, like a lot of bad stuff was going on back then for me, but the major turning point was when I underwent pulse therapy, and before I had pretty much lost the use of my right arm due to MS, to the flare-up, and almost lost the ability to walk well. You know, I would more like stumble. And after the pulse therapy, I got my bodily functions back. So that was the biggest turning point for me ever. But that was already like, what, 9 years ago that all of this happened, and I haven't had one single flare up since. But it did change my life completely. I started changing my habits, started just changing my just the way I live, because of the complete paradigm shift in my values when I got my body back, basically. And that was the biggest turning point in my life, you know, a complete paradigm shift. And I'll probably talk more about it in future videos, but it's not the last one, because I've had other turning points since. Like I had a turning point in was a really crappy relationship, which not the current one, a lot more crappy one. That pretty much changed my views.
Interesting.
Just messing with you.
Tell me more, please, about your crappy relationship. You can talk about current ones.
No, I'm talking about Yana.
Okay.
That sucked.
I know what you meant,
Yeah.
but still.
And that one also definitely changed my views on relationships, and definitely chilled me out a lot. Or I could talk about moving to Asia, which we did in 2021, and like ever since 2021, been bouncing around Asian countries, starting with Sri Lanka, then Malaysia, then Vietnam for 2.5 years, and now Thailand. So that was another major turning point. And I would say that was probably my last major one, but again, it pales in comparison to the first one I mentioned. So that's it for me.
Did you see it coming?
The first one, the major, the biggest one, no. I definitely didn't see it coming. I didn't really see anything coming back then. Yana, I certainly didn't see that friggin' coming. That, yeah, was educational, that relationship. But the move to Asia, yes, kind of. I mean, it wasn't my intent to move, but I was I'm glad it happened. Yeah, I guess no, I didn't see any of that coming, any of the last major turning points.
My last major turning point was moving to Asia, but I would make a step like further. I think that the major turning point was decision to quit my job. I mean, and not to work for anybody, no longer in my life. And I was, how old I was? 30, 37 maybe, 38, something. Yeah, and it's not that easy when your whole life, all your life, the only scenario you have, only script you have is to finish the school, go to university, graduate, right?
Graduate, sure.
Graduate from university and go work. And that's it. And then, retirement, and happy end.
I got a spoiler for you. It's
and in the age of 38, it's quite tricky and complicated, I would say, to make this decision, because like your mom went to work, your father went to work, your sister go to work. My mom actually still goes.
yeah, it goes. How
Goes.
and your mom is 70,
My mom is 73.
73.
Yeah.
And she does not look 73, not even close.
Yeah.
At all. She looks great.
And and like if everybody around you goes to work and work for anybody, it's kind of like to break this rule. Actually, it's kind of like, it's really hard. But the inner dissatisfaction was so big inside me because I was thinking, okay, I'm 30, okay, 38 now, so what else? So what I'm going to do?
Like, what else is out there?
What else is out there? Okay, for example, I turned 50, and what? I will be still like account manager, or and work with partners, etc. No, I didn't want to do that.
So what was the turning point?
When I decided I want to do something like my own, like to bring like value to this world. It's pafosna. It sounds
Pretentious.
yes, but so I'll still try. I'm still trying, and it's really hard to switch your mental state from employee to entrepreneur.
To entrepreneur, yeah.
To entrepreneur, not even to freelancer, to entrepreneur. Being a freelancer is quite like easy and hard at the same time.
Well, I mean, you just gotta like, if you're a freelancer, you just have to know how to self-organize. I mean, it's hard at first, and it becomes automatic fairly quick because like you have no choice. You either self-organize or you just get lost in the amount of work
But
that you
being
have.
a freelancer, you still sell your hours.
Yeah.
You sell your hours, and you have a limit.
Yeah, on how many hours you have.
Yes, like everybody does. So and it's really the hardest part, I think, to change mental state. But yeah, that was my turning point, I think. And did I see it coming? Was I see?
Did I see
Did
it
I
coming?
see it coming? No, I don't think so. No.
It just kind of happened.
It happened and happened so rapidly.
What was yours? The last major turning point in your life? Write it in the comments. And if you have a question that you want to drop in the hat, where's the hat?
Here.
If you have a question that you want to drop in the hat, please also write it in the comments. And we should pull the next one. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Cool. Let's pull the next one.
What?
What the hell? Do you meditate or do anything woo-woo for your mind?
Affirmation. I'm the most beautiful woman in the world.
Do I do anything woo-woo for my mind? Smoke weed once in a while, that's fine.
What is woo-woo?
Well, it gets me pretty woo-woo before I pass out. All right, so that's what we got for today. Do you meditate or do anything woo-woo for your mind? That should be a fairly short one, but that's what we got tomorrow. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the hat, and see you in the next one.
You
I don't want
try.
to get up. You turn it off.
You try it off.
come
You
on.
try it off.
I turned it off yesterday.
I washed the dishes.
Do it. I washed the dishes too.
Yesterday now.
Turn it off.